sposato uno spirito selvaggio. Cercare di domarli è inutile.
La tua irrequietezza, Filippo, deve diventare acqua passata.
First of all, you two are incredible. You just blew me away. And I found particularly striking that in the first 10-15 minutes of the season premiere, we get to see Elizabeth and Philip in such different stages of their relationship. And you two, the tension, the chemistry, the pain, yeah, it was really amazing. So I wanted to ask you, do you ever discuss on or offset the relationship between these two people?
I think we really took it for granted, as in that was just there. I don't know. We discussed a scene and the dynamic of a scene and the energy
and tone, the feeling. But
we never really discussed what each other thought about. I don't know. Did we?
No, we sort of yes, but I feel we sort of just brought each other to it, and then we figured it out, and if it didn't feel right, we'd reinvestigate it somehow. But it wasn't like we tried to sort of preordain or preempt the rhythm of things. Perhaps we should have.
Yeah, that's where we went wrong.
Yeah.
And is it difficult for you to confront private and intimate details about the life of the royal couple, such as sex and infidelity, knowing that the people you are playing are actually alive and sprightly? Do you feel nervous that Elizabeth and Philip might realistically be watching the show and evaluating your performances?
Well, I think anyone who's played anyone that's still alive, has a degree of responsibility to the person that is alive, but also I think you have a degree of responsibility to yourself and to the drama and to yourself as an artist to sort of tell the truth and shine a light on things as they are for the human beings that are involved. And look, they've got 4 kids. They have sex, and it's one of those things. And, the things that happened in the past between them happened in the past, and it's our duty and responsibility to investigate those things truthfully, I think.
I gather that you are stepping down from these roles next year. At least we know that Claire is. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Are you going on without me?
I am.
Oh my God!
I'm actually playing Prince Charles.
Because it has been. It has been announced that Olivia Colman is inheriting the throne. Mm-hmm. And so I wanted to ask you how do you feel about this choice of a successor? And to Matt,
yes,
who has already given up a big television role, I wanted to ask if you think that the new older Philip might be a former Time Lord too?
Oh, interesting. Well, ladies first.
You're used to this, aren't you? I think. I can't think of a world in which it isn't Olivia Colman. That's the weird thing. And so I just think she's the most extraordinary actress, and I don't think there's anyone in the world who doesn't think she's an extraordinary actress. She just is, and I think that comes just how wonderful she is as a person comes through in her work, and I just think she's great. I can't imagine it being anyone who isn't her, actually. I just think she's extraordinary.
Yes. That's really interesting. And it's one of those things, you've got to pass these parts on, and I don't know which Time Lord, if any, would play it, you see. Christopher Eccleston could maybe do it, could he?
Oh, he'd be great.
He'd be good, wouldn't he? Maybe it's going to be Christopher Eccleston. Who knows?
Non fare nulla è spesso la miglior strategia. La storia non è fatta da quelli che non fanno nulla,